Battlefield. New Battlefield got shown off. The real question is why the Punisher not healing me. Introducing Battlefield Labs / Battlefield Studios. 4 studios across the globe. One brand new visionary team, Battlefield Studios. This global united front combining 20 plus years of...
follows this stream when you could be stalking.
Appreciate you for the follow.
Following Sonic.
20 plus years of Battlefield experience with the best emerging talent in our industry is hard at work to shape the future of our franchise. Our ambition is big, so we're getting bigger to deliver the best experience for players. We're still in the early developments we're still in the early stages of development, but now is the time to test everything our teams have been building for our upcoming launch and beyond. So we're calling in the big guns, our community. Welcome to Battlefield Labs.
Defending that last point in breakthrough.
You and your squad going together, trying to accomplish something.
Any new gameplay in this?
The building next to you, and all of a sudden the roof drops on your head.
The vehicle play.
Levolution.
You've got,
Is that a DEI?
You've got jets.
You get a bit sweaty in your palm.
That full, all-out military experience. It's just unlike any other game I've played.
Nah, come on, hey. I know you're trying to sell your game, but this is like the 30th Battlefield, and you're a Battlefield developer. I'm pretty sure it's like the other Battlefields.
This franchise comes with a long history.
You ain't got a lot of kicking, Craig.
For 20 years now.
But the question is, how do we continue to build on that and push Battlefield to the next level?
Did you buy any stock? I didn't. I did not. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta watch my spending.
I've been playing Battlefield since long before I joined the team. When 1942 first came out, the amount of fun that we all sat down and had with it is just, still like a fond memory. So in joining the Battlefield team, it was about the opportunity to give the team that space to do something just more amazing even than
I wish I had the money to buy more stock,
We
but I
set
don't.
out with this ambitious idea of creating this new Battlefield universe. And to make that vision reality, we had to think big.
It's okay that you
Each
can
of our
only
4
afford to donate a
studios
single
comes with its
sub.
own
Shout out to Tez with the
culture
sub,
and
appreciate it.
expertise into
So I
what
totally
we call
understand.
Battlefield Studios.
One team that spans across the globe and combines 20 years of franchise experience with
What's
emerging...
the best Battlefield in your opinion? Like hardcore Battlefield fans, they'll probably tell you BF3 or was it Battlefield 2? Something company, was it Hard Company or whatever that shit is? My personal favorite was Battlefield 4. I played 3, Bad Company, my bad, yeah. I played Battlefield 3, but I was really late to it, so I kind of missed the, oh, big yawn. I missed kind of like the heyday, like the hype on it. I played it towards the tail end, but I was there for Battlefield 4 at launch. So like Battlefield 4 is my personal favorite just because that's the one I played the most. That's the one that got me addicted. I thought Battlefield 1 was decent too.
Shadow having a BBC.
I
Sonic wields that type of power.
Battlefield Hardline is one of the most underrated. I really liked the game modes in that. That was one of the most creative ones. I liked it despite what people said.
Battlefield experience.
We're pre-alpha, so now is the time to test all the experiences our teams have been building for our upcoming launch and beyond.
Upcoming launch. Okay, when is that?
Join our Discord where you can learn more about our new closed testing environment. We call it Battlefield Labs. Let's build Battlefield together.
Okay, there's the game. Looks like Battlefield. I ain't gonna hold you. Upgrade your PC, chat. This shit about to blow your PC up. That's crazy levels of destruction. Sign up now. Upgrade your PC. With the tariffs coming. Nah, this is not coming to PS4. Where do we go? Do we go right here to sign up? Oh, here. If you want to sign up for early access, here you go. So that's really what this was, just to promote the early access. I dropped the link in the chat. Is it coming to CD-ROM? You know it's not. Can I play this on the Switch too? I wouldn't be surprised if they do try to drop it on the Switch too, but you know that shit gonna be hella blurry. I wish they would have shown more gameplay. How do people respond to this? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Let's build Battlefield together. AKA, we have no idea what we're going to do. Please help us. You know, it's funny. Yo, people are so negative. That is not what I got out of this. Let's build Battlefield together. AKA, we don't know what to do. That's not what I got out of it. I got out of it, they wanted feedback. Well, now you good, Venus. The last 10 to 15 seconds of the video, just keep doing that. That's all we wanted. That's what you got out of it? Oh, shit. I just got they wanted feedback. I didn't think it was that damn deep. YouTube Savage. Don't get too excited until they drop an actual test build. These guys know how to produce a trailer. They did that with Battlefield 5 in 2042, and you know how these games came out. You can trust us. We've changed our name. Yeah, what I will say is that like the new move in the industry to just change the same studio's name to something else. We're not DICE anymore. We're Battlefield Studios. They did that with Halo like a couple months ago, remember? We're not Halo. We're not 343 Industries anymore. We're Halo Studios. Okay. 343 still sucks. Like, what are we talking about? I don't know how to feel about that trailer. I saw it was getting a hella hype. It was like trending on Twitter. I thought it was going to show more. It didn't really show enough. It was just like sign up. I don't even know if I want to sign up. I don't care enough to test it. DICE has lost the good graces of their fan base over the last few years, so all this stuff is negative. How many L's do you think DICE needs to take before EA shuts them down? Like, you think they're in the red like BioWare? They said this game's in early development stage, but they're having people play it. Does that mean it's close to being done? Yeah, they did kind of contradict themselves. You're right. They said it's an early development stage, but then they said help us with our upcoming release. So is it coming out soon or is it in early development? Just say you want feedback. That was kind of a confusing message. We need Battlefield to stop doing operators and bring back the classic. I feel that. I wonder what they can do to innovate. They did replace a decent amount of higher ups at 343, so I'll give them that. True. I'm gonna be so positive. I'm gonna be positive too. I want them to win. We need quality shooters, bro. You got to get a life, dude. So yeah, if you want to sign up, I dropped the link in the chat. Other news I got for you, Elden Ring related. Elden Ring Nightreign developers didn't want to just follow trends. From what I saw in my EA portal, being a playtester in the past, there might be tests for the new Battle Royale mode next week. Battle Royale? Y'all want Battle Royale? What am I talking about? This is gonna be Battle Royale, Elden Ring, Nightreign. I guess if done correctly, but I'm not like super looking forward. I'm looking more forward to the fact that it's co-op, not because it's Battle Royale, like, and it's difficult and be able to play with friends. But I don't know if I'm looking for a Battle Royale shooter. Elden Ring fans were probably delighted to see the official announcement of Elden Ring Nightreign last year. However, it's going to be a different kind of experience. For those who thinking that From Software might be chasing trends, they want to ensure fans that's far from the case. In a new interview featuring the game's director, developers actively worked to bring elements that made sense to the game. Thanks to Games Radar, we're learning about a recent magazine issue featuring an interview with the developer on PC Gamer. During this conversation, it was unveiled that the focus around this upcoming game was condensing the experience down. Everything was made to feel like players were preparing for a boss fight. Is that not what the game was for before? Unfortunately, the developers wanted to focus on a gameplay experience that made sense rather than developing around a specific popular element. If you haven't seen the game, it's an upcoming cooperative spinoff for Elden Ring. Players will be dropped off in a procedurally generated limb grave where teams of 3 will prepare for a boss fight. This is done by exploring the world and fighting off different beasts. Cooperative gameplay is the focus here, but it is said that you can go through this game solo if you wish. For those For this newest sense of accomplishment that you wouldn't quite find with Elden Ring or our previous titles, we felt like we needed some new mechanics and add some new elements to add into the mix. We've never really held the stance, let's absolutely not do anything that other companies are doing, damn, shots fired, or not follow any other trends, so we didn't really see this as chasing a trend, but we saw this as an interesting elements that we could work well within our multiplayer-focused session-based gameplay. Unfortunately, we don't know what exactly Elden Ring Nightreign will land in the marketplace. Currently, developers are aiming for a launch this year, with it being on PC and all these other platforms. I wish they would have specified. I thought this article was going to specify more what they meant when they said we're not tracing trends. I guess this is the developers trying to reassure everybody, like, hey, we're not doing BR because we're trying to hop on the BR train, which I guess is good to say, because, I mean, I don't know why anybody would accuse them of being on the BR hype train when the hype train has been dead for like 2-3 years now, in my opinion. Now, I didn't get to play test this. I didn't even sign up. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want to play it when it comes out. I don't want to be spoiled, especially because I think the reason I didn't want to play test this is because they said that the levels are procedurally generated. We don't know how many boss fights are in this game. So like I would hate to play the play test all weekend, right? Then the full game comes out and I feel like I played everything already, you know? So I'm not BR roguelite. Nah, it's a BR. The ring closes in. You get dropped into an area and you have to gather equipment. They said in the official reveal, and the ring closes in. So yeah, I kind of want to just go into it blind. I didn't want to go into it being like, oh, I fought this boss already. Imagine a world where there's only like 3 to 5 bosses. This shit would get boring really quickly. So that's why I didn't touch it. But interesting. Other news. Need for Speed isn't dead, EA says. It's just on hold. EA has confirmed that it has plans for Criterion Software, developers of 2022's Need for Speed Unbound and other past. Did that come out in 2022? God damn, time flies. To the return of the franchise in the future. For now, however, the sole focus at Criterion is the next Battlefield game as part of EA's Battlefield Studios team. The Need for Speed team at Criterion are joining their colleagues working on Battlefield, EA's Vince Zampella told Eurogamer. As a company, it was important for us to take the year to listen to our Need for Speed community and use their feedback to create content for Unbound. With an increased understanding of what players want in Need for Speed's experiences, we plan to bring the franchise back in new and interesting ways. Bitch, bring back NBA Live. And if you don't want to bring back NBA Live, just reboot the entire basketball. NBA Elite or something, I don't know. That's what y'all need to bring back. Keep 2K on their toes. But I mean, the last Need for Speed, I liked it. It was cool. It was cool. So if anybody's worried about are they not working, if EA is not working on Need for Speed anymore, it'll come back eventually, probably after Battlefield. I miss the classic racing games like Burnout and Midnight Club. Yeah, we need a new Midnight Club with that G3 on it. Been in the corner. Whoa, whoa. Can you please shake that ass for me? Jello need to drop that joint.
Thanks for the follow, but unfortunately, Dick
no,
Knight
NBA
is not
Elite
a
was
proper
so
form of
ass.
Transportation.
Well, I didn't mean the game.
Get off my
I was just saying like
comic, Dick.
rebrand it. Rebrand is what I'm saying.
You
I don't know what they would call it. NBA Premium or some shit. I don't know. They should remaster Need for Speed Underground 1+2 Most Wanted. They trying to make sure BioWare don't collapse. Did you see the music video? I did. It was kind of boring. Jello doesn't really have stage presence, bro. I used to drive around in Midnight Club and follow the traffic lights when I was bored. Yo, people who stop on red lights in Grand Theft Auto are weird, bro. You can't trust them people, dude. I don't know. I can't go too much into depth. It's either you understand it or you don't. You can't be trusted. You might be a little crazy. Exclusive. Marvel's Kevin Feige is considering bringing back Jonathan Majors back to the MCU. They dropped him soon as some accusations hit. Turns out the accusations weren't true. Now they want to bring him back. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. If I was Jonathan Majors, let's say they were gonna pay him $10 million for the next movie he was supposed to be in, right? The next Avengers movie. I would have been like, I need 25. Yeah, the price of a brick went up. This news would drop on Black History Month. Oh my goodness. That's real shit. I don't know if this is a credible website, though. I've never heard of Screen Geek, though. At one point, Jonathan Majors was being set up to follow, whatever. I just want to hear it. According to our sources, Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige is considering bringing back Majors back into the MCU. The idea is for Majors to appear in a future Marvel project to wrap up some loose ends with Kang and close the character's story. Kevin Feige and the studio worked hard to restructure Avengers Kang Dynasty in the Avengers Doomsday. The new take replaced Major Kang's character with Robert Downey Jr., who will now be playing Doctor Doom, which is still weird, instead of Iron Man in Avengers Doomsday. Kang the Conqueror was known for causing chaos across the multiverse. You know, the crazy part is, take this with a super grain of salt. Like, I don't know this website. I just saw it and I thought I'd bring it up. But what I will say is, they could easily work him back into the story somehow, because he does play around in the timeline. He literally does whatever the fuck he wants, Kang the Conqueror. So at any point, they could bring him back. He just hops off the timeline and be like, I'm back, motherfucker. He's been blackballed, so he's not in place to crack their head on the pay. That's true, too. Yeah. I don't know. Marvel lost a lot of respect after Endgame. I don't know if it's like respect. They lost a lot of just sauce. It's hard to replicate. Like, I thought about it the other day, it's hard to replicate what they did. Like when the first Avengers movie dropped, that was such a big fucking deal. Like, and being just people were so invested. Like, a lot of those people grew up. People just aren't as invested. The stories are not as engaging. I think if Marvel wants to continue, they need to slow down with the product that they're putting out. A story with Doom and Kang teaming up. I don't see Doom teaming up with anybody. I think in order for the MCU to replicate it, they need to slow down. And they need to introduce new characters. You can't regurgitate the same characters. One of the reasons why Marvel Rivals is so successful, they had a nice balance of familiar characters like your Wolverine and your Iron Mans, like the super fan favorites. And then they also included things nobody knew, like Luna Snow. Cloak and Dagger is a low-key character. They need to and because of that, there's been a boost in comic book sales. So I think they need to introduce lesser-known characters that are also cool as fuck. Because for those of you unaware who are young, Iron Man was not a household name before 2008. I cannot stress that enough. I knew who Iron Man was because I read comic books, but he was, I'm not gonna call him D tier. He was definitely not an S, and not even an A tier. He was like a B tier character. He was like a B tier. Some are saying, the chat are saying a C. You said, really? Yes. Iron Man was not an S tier character. The movies made him popular. Before Iron Man came out, the only real S tier characters like mainstream people knew from Marvel, definitely the X-Men, specifically Wolverine. But we could throw the whole X-Men in there. No, not Thor. Spider-Man, definitely Spider-Man. Definitely Spider-Man. Hulk, people knew Hulk. He had a show back in the 70s. Cap.
Although not as loyal as Amy's dumbass.
Yeah, a little Cap, but not really. I would have put Cap at the A or the B tier too. People knew Doom, but he was not popular. Yeah, I said Hulk. I knew Hulk. But Iron Man was not a household name for those of you unaware. The MCU catapulted him. So it is more than possible to catapult new. Oh yeah, Fantastic Four was a household name. You're right. They need to catapult more characters into the mainstream. And if they were smart, I'd take a look at that pick rate on Marvel Rivals. The data is available online. And look, I think Cloak and Dagger is one of the highly picked, most picked characters. I know there was a TV show, but it failed. It might be time for a Cloak and Dagger movie. I don't know. It might be time. I know Luna Snow came from some mobile game. I think Marvel Strike Force or something like that. It might be time to put Luna Snow into a movie or something. Yeah, put Jeff in. I think they already confirmed they want to do something with Jeff. Maybe not a solo movie, but put them in a cameo or something like that. The Cloak and Dagger show just wasn't good. I couldn't finish it. It looked ass. You and me against the world. That shit would make fucking Dr. Umar mad as fuck, bro. The moment the trailer dropped. I knew about Daredevil because of the Spider-Man animated series. Yeah, Daredevil was not a household name. I think that's the first time I saw Daredevil too in Spider-Man in the 90s. I thought he was a really cool character. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur in the MC. I think they should add Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur as a character, as a tank. She would be really cool. I was thinking about getting that comic book. I feel like if they put her in Marvel Rivals, that would shoot up the fucking value. Well, that's like the cartoon version on Disney, but like this is the comic book version. She would be a cool tank. Imagine a big ass dinosaur as a tank riding around. That would be a fire ass tank, I think. And she's super smart, so she can have like gadgets and shit like that. They need to put more characters on, I think. I would insta lock. That would make more people want to play tank. Oh, I gotta be a dinosaur. That character's already popular, I think. I would say she's rising in popularity, but she's not like mainstream. Like, no, comic book fans know who this is, but like, she's not popular. I wouldn't say that. DEI dinosaur. The DEI moon haunts you. All the Inhumans are cool. Black Bolt would be cool in the game. Like, imagine imagine Black Bolt just screaming and melting everybody on the team. Ah! Prehistoric DEI. Marvel Future Fight was the mobile game with Luna. Yeah. So like, that's what I would do. I think the MCU needs to focus on adding new characters. The next Xbox showcase is happening soon. Here's what to expect. We just had one. Apparently there's another one. According to IGN, this year's IGN Fest will begin with an Xbox showcase on February 24th. Aside from the reveal of the next big collaboration for Baltaro, I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't talk, y'all. Details are scarce about what to specifically expect beyond trailers and gameplay footage. However, the announcement of the showcase does note that there will be several reveals from indie studios, including Raw Fury, Team 17, Akupura, 11-Bit, and more. They're talking about the last one. So the rumor is the 24th, there's another showcase. Hopefully we can get some more bangers. But him and Deadpool would have the funniest conversation. Moon Knight and Deadpool. Pussy and everyone disintegrates. We need Bishop as a tank. That'd be fire. There's so many cool characters. I really want Juggernaut. I thought about Juggernaut, the way they could do the kit, it would be really cool. It'd be really cool if they made him lore accurate and they incorporated his actual weakness. If you don't know about the X-Men, the Juggernaut is actually not a mutant. He got his powers from a gem in a cave, but his one weakness is his weakness to psychic attacks. That's why he wears that helmet, to protect himself from Professor X. It'd be cool if they gave his body like a certain amount of damage and they gave his head a certain amount of damage. So then, like, if you're playing like Black Widow or Hawkeye and you focus his helmet and you manage to get it off, he would take more damage afterwards. That'd be pretty cool. But on the flip side, with him having that weakness, they call the Juggernaut the immovable force, right? Once he starts moving, you can't stop him. So maybe give him like a sprint where like the meter charges up, and if he reaches full speed, he's damn near unstoppable. So you have to focus him like right away. There's some really cool things that they could do with characters. Like, yo, give me a job. Give me a chat. Give me a job.
For resubscribing.
Yo, shout out to Wraith at the sub. Appreciate it. Give him the Munger sprint, but even more impressive. That's too complicated. People don't even heal sometimes. I guess they need to put you on payroll. Rhino could be the same, but a bit weaker. Yeah, they could do that with Rhino. Sandman would be really cool too, because he can like make a bunch of different weapons with the sand and stuff like that. You're not trying to be a game dev. It don't pay enough. It's too stressful. That would take too much time away. I'd rather be a consultant. And then last but not least, we got a review roundup for Kingdom Come Deliverance for those that are interested in the game. A lot of 5 out of 5, some 10s, 9.5s, 9s. Overall, really good score. I didn't read none of the reviews, but if you're interested in the game, feel free to look into it more because it's getting really good reviews. I know this is one of the most hyped games of the year. So if you're into that medieval shit, not washing your ass and sticking swords up each other's ass, you know, the game's getting good reviews. So check it out. You're going to get it? Nah, it's not my cup of tea. It also has a high retention rate, LOL. I would know I'm in the gaming industry. True. All right, let's hop into the sub box real quick when we go over here. I think I need to change my account. 1 second. Switch to this one. Okay. All right, sub box. People called it woke. Called what woke? Any interesting trailers I should be aware of besides Battlefield? Street Fighter 6 officials say hello to my. I don't care about that. Do you follow NBA and Sintel? Nah, but I always see them on For You page. That account is funny. When we playing Ninja Gaiden, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm ready to put that stress on my body. Oh, new Brave New World trailer. Let's check it out.
Not that hard.
Captain DEI.
You need a minute?
Nope. Let's get this over with. I got shit to do today.
Woo!
Nobody saw that.
What's the name of his sidekick character's name? Even Captain America has gone woke. It's sad to see, for real, for real. I can't tell if you're joking or not. I really hope you're joking. Oh, they just call him Falcon? So this is like the new Falcon? I don't know enough about this character. I can't tell if you're joking about Captain America being woke or not. I'm joking. No, because some people are serious. Some people are serious about that shit. Because I have seen people say Captain America is woke now. And I'm just like, you guys have never read a comic book, because Captain America is just a symbol. Captain America is actually anti-establishment. Read Civil War. I mean, the movie is not a good, I hate to be that guy. The book is way better than the fucking movie, bro. And he's done it plenty of times. Like, he will stand up for everybody except for mutants. For some reason, he's racist against mutants. Oh, shit. Fucking muties. Said Reed. Well, yeah, he did do it in the movies. You're right. He did do it in the movies. I feel like the book represents it better, though. Like, you understand his character better. Fucking mutants.
Need a minute?
You really into comics? Nah, not anymore. Not anymore. That looked okay. Not anymore. I used to.
But honestly, there's only one ideology I resubscribe to, and that's Sonic's BB.
Yo, shout out to Taco Ninja with the sub. I think the last time I read a comic book was early 2010s. When did I live in DC? When was the last time I lived? Maybe like 2016, 2017, something like that. I used to read comic books in middle and high school. And then I used to read comic books in my early 20s because I used to work a government job. And I would take the train to and from work every day. So like I would read comic books on my Kindle and shit like that. So like I haven't read in a while. I'm a fraud now. But like in terms of old source material, yeah, I did read a lot of it. So like I was super hyped when they announced Captain America Civil War, because I read the whole book. The book is way better than the actual movie. Like, I hate to be that guy. And I read a lot of Black Panther comic books and stuff like that. I've thought about getting into it recently, especially because my girl bought me, for those who didn't see my Christmas gift, she bought me Spider-Man number 360 something. Where is that? She bought me this one. This is the first. It's number 316. This is where Venom first appeared on there. So I was like, I might start collecting like ones that are worth money and like hanging them up, because you can put them like in a frame or something like that. I might start collecting valuable ones. Yeah, this is a 9.6 grade. She got me this for Christmas. She trying to get that ring, chat. Oh shit. She trying to be in love. No way it's graded. Oh yeah, she told me she did a lot of research. Oh, yeah, you trying to be? I said when I got that, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, you trying to be in love? Okay, all right, chat. Hey, I'm just letting you know, chat. Fellas, if you feeling down, you feeling like you've been getting played, you've been dealing with some bad situations, no, it is possible. They are out there, but don't carry that negative attitude. Don't listen to the red pill content. Don't be a fucking dickhead. Yes, stick up for yourself, but also remember to be charming, have a good time, make sure you offer something to the world. You got to put into the world what you want out of it. That's what these niggas don't tell you. It is possible. You said when she moving in, chill. You said anything's possible. So yeah, that kind of, I was like, damn, maybe I should start collecting. I have thought about going to like, you know what I do want to get at?
To the idea of Shadow having a BBC.
Yo, shout out to Jace Official with the sub.
That type of power.
But that new collection, not the collection, but the new collaboration between the Ninja Turtles and Naruto. There's a manga that dropped like back in October, I think. My local comic book store, I saw they had it. I was really tempted to get it last weekend. So I might be filling up my shelf because I do want to read more again. I don't know. I think it's because I'm getting old. I just bought a copy of the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Take a guess why. So I am trying to fill up my bookshelf more. I'm trying to read more, whether it's comic books, manga, whatever. It was only 10 books. It was only $10. I was like, I think I need a copy of this, bro. But yeah, there's a collaboration between the Ninja Turtles and Naruto, and I fucking love the Ninja Turtles. So I was thinking about getting that one and reading it. I'm gonna pee, and then we're gonna get on the game. There's a DC Sonic collab though. Did that come out yet? That sounds fire. I thought about it too. I thought about like reading manga and comic books on stream and like doing it in character, but then like I don't know the legality of that. You know, I recommend that and The Last Ronin. I seen that one in the store. I thought about getting that shit too because I haven't. I know the general story of it, but I haven't read it though. But like I don't know the legality of like reading on stream. Like I don't want to get in trouble. Book club, GI book club. People read books on TikTok. My favorite turtle, Leonardo. All right, let me change the game to Marvel Rivals. That's one of the oldest cartoons I would watch as a kid, is Ninja Turtles. On YouTube with comic book channels, they read it, but they have to remove all the words. See, that's too much, bro. That's too much. All right. BRB, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I can get my water out of the fridge too. To do it to but I still did all. I just you get a kiss. Hate I had to do it to them. Let me tell y'all something, man. Damn, PC home screen looks way better than console. You can customize it however you want. Wallpaper engine. Before I forget, let me go to the store. What was the name of that AIM Labs thing? You said it was Kovac or some shit like that. What was I about to say? You peep Corey Kenshin's Monsters We Make manga he made. Waiting on mine to be shipped. Nah, is it? What's that about? Let's see. Hey, what was that shit called, chat? Kovac. VAAKS. This fucking hentai shit. What the fuck? It's not coming up. Am I spelling all right? Kova. Oh, there it is. What? There we go. Wait, why is this one $10 and why is this one bundle? What's this? The anime pack. I don't really care about no damn anime pack. Get the basic one. Add that to cart for later. Did that go on my cart? Oh, it did right there. Okay.